Hi, Danny. You're here for coffee and cookies, huh? Coffee and cookies. All right. I was trying to share out, but of course, oh no, that makes me too short. I guess I need the pillow under me, not behind me. Hi. Yeah. So, I don't know where I should share it anymore. Twitter or you share it on your page. And then or in your group chat or something. I'd appreciate it. And then I'll share it on Twitter. Twitter. Hey, Three Souls, how are you, sweetheart? How's everything? I hope you guys are doing well. I was here 3 hours before, and everybody's like, no, we miss you. Stay longer. But my phone was dead. And I charged it, so I figured if you could get another 2 hours out of me, there you go. So that's what we're doing. I was just going to share this on Twitter because I don't really do anything else, but a lot of people seem to do Twitter. I've been okay, working, hurt my back, not good at walking and doing all this other stuff. But I've been so I can stand, you know, but I can't lay, I can't sit for too long. It's crappy. Unless I like prep everything. I have a big back brace, like it's crazy. So that's why you haven't seen me, because I don't want you to hear my oohs and ahs. What have you guys been up to? I haven't even seen, a live from you guys. Usually Colleen would, send me a message. Hey, Three Souls is live. But I haven't, I, unless she just forgot about me. She hasn't been notifying me anymore, maybe. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Um, so you weren't on the live stream before, but Danny was. We were doing like charm readings and stuff. And so I said I was going to work on, so while my phone was charging, I was working on, yeah, I love these charm readings. But anyway, so I was doing like, to start out, I got like, a set that had like meanings to it. And, so it's a stock kind of set, which I like. And I learned with that, but now I found like my own charms that I've been collecting. And so far, I made like a meaning for 12 of them. So that's fun. So I was thinking, thank you, Danny. I was thinking we could try charm readings with my charms, and we could do if you guys want to do that. I have cards. We could just chitty chat. We could play the game that everybody loves, which I used to play this game on my live all the time. And I don't know why, of all the things I've done on the live stream, people say to me the most, I missed that game that you would play on your live stream, which I just made up, like kind of just to kill time when I was on, when I like first started doing lives. Oh, you want a reading? Okay, Danny. Just to kill the time, like I'd pick a letter and I'd go, okay, I'm thinking of something in the kitchen that starts with B and it's not food, and then they'd have to guess what I was thinking of. So it was funny. Oh my God. Oh, well, God bless Emily. I'm so glad she's cancer free. And if Frank's doing okay now? Oh, quadruple bypass, not even a triple. Oh, wonder I haven't seen you guys. Well, I hope everybody's getting better because, yeah, health problems really suck. Like I said, my back just hurts, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything, so I can't imagine anything else. Oh, little charm thrown board out. You know what, Danny? For you, I'm gonna just do it al fresco. I don't know. I probably don't need the board for you. I know people like seeing the board, but I don't think Danny does. I don't think she cares. So here we go. Let me see if I gotta turn you around so you can. You looked pregnant. Ah, you had too much beef, huh? Hmm. Yeah, nope, he don't care. Okay. Yeah, you don't need the fancy doolittles. But I am going to turn the camera around, so let's see if I can do it. Haven't gone live in so long, guys. I don't remember how to do any of this stuff. Takes me forever to figure out how to turn the camera around and how to do all this stuff. Okay. I will just throw it in the. Oh, I'm glad you guys are all good now. Perfect. I'm just going to throw it in this little board I made so the charms don't go all over. Mix them up. We'll throw them. All righty. Huh, that is a real interesting reading you got, Danny, here. Oh my God. Okay, so like I said, I wrote it down just so I have something to go by. But so this is it's a Macy's Day Parade one. So the parade means like celebration, a happy event, but really it means like communal bonds, bonding with your community. And the dog tags mean like um, a call for support or help in something you're doing or a plaguing problem that you're having. That's what the dog tag means. The ring, my ring anyway, it is means that devotion. It means you're having a problem that seems to have no end. You can't find a solution to it. And then you have the filigree moon, which the filigree moon to me means like fragile, intricate, right? So it's like unique. So you're actually going to do something out of the ordinary with this little filigree moon with all this stuff and the star, which is like stands for my star stands for like it's a group or a correlation of things together. So, and then you have the Aries signs. You got both of them. So the Aries sign, when thrown together, is kind of like a flourishing relationship. Yet your soulmate is around, that like twin flames kind of thing. Um, when they're together. So that's kind of cool. So you have like a good relationship, either a very good friend or a very good lover. And then you got the butterfly. And the butterfly has moons on it. So I call it the moon butterfly. It's kind of like a transformation's gonna happen in your life. Um, divinity, um, transcendence to another like kind of thing that you're going to do. You're gonna just like do something bigger. What you're doing now is going to transform into something else. So yeah, you got a really cool reading. So let me try to see if I could spin you around now again. Hey Stephanie, how are you? Sorry, I couldn't see because I had Danny's charms out here. We're just doing some charm readings. Let me see if I could turn the camera not off. We want to turn it around. Let's see. Let's see if we could do it. Camera. Oh, so I could see you guys. And you could see me, kind of sort. I'm okay. I'm uh I'm doing not bad, you know, having back issues and stuff, but other than that, I've been pretty good. Yeah, I can't complain, I guess. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. How about them apples? Could complain, but I'm not going to. I don't know where this little guy came from. Like it came from one of the pins, but I just don't know which one. Hmm, interesting. We'll save it in here so we don't lose it. Strongman winner, is that what you think is gonna happen? That was a good reading though. What'd you think? It touched you? So my roommate came home, and this is why I don't do live streams inside. I hope that YouTube doesn't pick up the music he's playing, because when he was playing the music from Portugal, it's okay because I don't think YouTube really can tell what it is. But when he plays regular music, so yeah. So I'm starting like with my own charm doing it. So I hope it's like it resonates with people what I think they mean. So what's going on with you, Stephanie? How have you been? You're good. You're doing anything exciting with your photography? Strong man and yep. Okay. Yeah. Which it might be you're doing all these exercises and everything, and the parade, group, community, strongman. Okay, I get where you're coming from. And I'm sorry because my other phone died. One phone has to work and the other has to die. So it takes a little while for the comments to come through when I'm outside, a little far from the internet. Oh God, Danny. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry to Grandpa. Much love to you. Yeah, and hang in there. Now he's with Grandma, and he's watching over you with the angels. So, you can't complain because this life is not nice. So, when you go to the different plane, even though you miss them, they're having such a good time. And when you go join them, you're going to have such a good time with them. So, yeah, you can't really complain. Just be sad, but you have all those memories. So, I try to, yeah, that's why I try to keep all the good memories of I got of my mom and my dad, and they passed a long while ago. So really, I don't have like a lot of family that I'm close with. I was only close really with my mom and dad, and then We started to get close to my grandmother, but she's 94 now, so um, she's up there. She just got over COVID and an operation for her hip that she fractured in a lot of places. So hopefully she'll be okay. Oh yeah, of course. He's definitely with grandma. Yep, he definitely is. So, what else is going on? Do you want a reading, Stephanie? Like a charm reading? Or I have cards, or I have these cute little chips I could get out. The chips are like fortune telling chips, and they're kind of fun and exciting. So I have those kind of things. Hmm. And I have coffee, so yeah. mm. Okay, which one you want? Charm reading, or that's what I gave Danny. Or like I said, I have cards. Oh, you want to do? I'll show you the fortune telling chips. They're really fun. And I have a whole box of goodies out here. I had them out before. I did a 3 hour live stream just before, but my phone. You charge your phone, and you see, I have all new people here now. I, I don't have the people who wanted me to come back. Funny enough. Uh, oh, here we go. Oh, I have too much junk in the box. I have to get a bigger box for all my fun stuff now. Alrighty, cards and chips, pendulums, and all sorts of stuff. All right, so here we go. This is what they look like. They're real pretty. All right, let me see if I can. I have to turn you around again so can you can see the reading. Okay. All right. So shake it up. All righty. Ooh. Okay. So I never seen some of those before. Number 7 is the cup and saucer. Coffee time. No. Prepare for an unannounced visitor in your life. Their presence may be inconvenient, but you will learn a great lesson from them and emerge for the better. Hmm. 17 is the hand. The hand is someone around you may be suffering in silence. Reach out your hand in kindness. You never know who might need it. And then you have the letter. The letter means you will receive a most unusual message. Think carefully before responding, as much may ride on the answer. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Three Souls. If you want a reading, let me know. Um, the leaf, that's this one. Um, a long worked project will come to fruition. In its wake, you will have the opportunity to re-examine your life and set new goals. Take your time before deciding. There's plenty of more leaves that can turn over. Ooh, that sounds exciting. And now, number 37 is the Thistle. A time of great joy approaches, but only if you guard against a jealous person. They may seek to bring you down, but do not let their bitterness affect you. They are a thistle, but you are a flower. Ooh, nice. It makes sense? Cool. Yeah, so you have some things coming up, huh? New projects? All right, three souls. Yeah, some people are over the readings. However, I did a cool video I'm gonna have out on Sunday. I did it with this. Let's see if you guys can see it. Look how cute this is. Oh, okay, Stephanie. So this is like a little vending machine, right? And you pull it, and I have some crystals in there. And I pulled it out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you about this crystal. So that's what I did on, for my video this Sunday. I gotta just edit it. I did it. Oops, we're dropping things. I did it actually just earlier while my phone was charging for my other live stream. Turn on the little fairy lights I made of them. Well, I didn't make the lights, but I set them up in the cute little jars. There we go. Oh, pretty. There we go. Yeah, the jars are pretty. But yeah, so I was doing readings and all sorts of things before. We had a 3-hour live stream, wasn't bad. So that's that's all really I've been up to. I put out 3 videos a week. We put out a cooking videos every Wednesday. I put a meditation music out on Fridays. So that should actually be out already. Should have came out already. And then I do something on Sunday, and it's kind of like a mixed bag of stuff. Usually it's the Sinister Sundays I was doing, which is like talking about history of paranormal places, but everybody asked me to do some crystal stuff. They were interested, so I've been doing some crystal stuff for Sundays. And then we'll go back to the Sinister Sundays shortly. We'll give the spirits a break from hearing me for a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Oh, so what else, guys? Oh, I know. Three Souls is just listening. I got Stephanie and Danny, right? I could do more. Like I said, I have more cards, reading stuff, and I had a lot of. I have got a lot of cool like stuff that I'm trying to learn. So I'm trying to learn how to read the bones. Fellow YouTuber is gonna send me some of those ruins. So I'm gonna try to learn those. And yeah, I have a lot of things that I'm trying. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be more, what do they call it? Intuitive. I'm trying to boost my, yeah, my, what's the word for it? Intuitive is the word, but intuition. I'm trying to boost my intuition. There you go. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like one of the girls at work got me this for Christmas. I think it's so funny. There you go. I should make some extra money by it. I should get a little booth and be like a set up like a Gypsy Witch thing. Do readings for like $5 or something, right? Ah, that'd be funny. Yeah. I wonder if I set it up right outside the door here, outside in the front yard, how many people will come? Yeah, that'd be fun. Then I gave you holy cow, it's haunted trucking. You're a witch, I knew it. I'm not a witch. I just like doing reading. That's not a witch. What is it? I guess mediums do readings, right? So, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever since you've been away from YouTube. I think I caught you once when you were on YouTube. I actually got a notification, but usually you're on the other one, I think. I don't go there anymore. It's kind of, I can't keep up with it all. You're a witch, I knew it. I might be that word with a different letter in the front, maybe. Oh, Pop. Yes, I've been here because you told me you wanted me to go live again. So here I damn am. Here I damn am. Ooh, graphic design. That sounds lovely. I want to do interior decorating, actually. I think I missed my calling on that. I should have had that as a job, but I don't. And now my regular job, I hurt my back, so terrible. Terrible. And how's Fallen doing? You still talk to her? I haven't seen her in like ages either. I hope she's doing well. How long have I been on? 28 minutes, Pammy. So not that long. I did a reading for Danny and Stephanie. Yeah. I tried to Twitter it and then my other phone died. So actually I think Danny just shared it out and Three Souls shared it out. So that was about the much we could do. Yeah. I have these other cards. They're pretty too. Um, I get my cards from usually from Etsy people who make them because I like to support people who do their own stuff. So that's where I usually get them from. So they're not like regular decks. Beginning guitar at 60. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in forever. Can't stand. Yeah, and see, I have the opposite problem. I can't sit for a long time. I have to stand. So I can because of my back. I don't know what I did to it, but so I can't lay for long and I can't sit for long. But I can stand all day. Shit. Sometimes I end up sleeping against the wall. That's how bad it is. So, yeah, standing seems to be what I have to do lately. I see you changed your name, but I noticed the picture, so I said I know him. Yeah, I could imagine because even let me tell you, my back is killing me, and taking an Uber outside my development has like a speed bump every 5 seconds. I think I'm gonna die. So I could imagine just being in a truck all day. Like I would die. Yep. You want me to read your cards? See if you're gonna make some. Hey, Fallen! I was just asking about you to see how you were doing. Hey, Jen, how are you? I saw your son was on my earlier live stream. Caught me just as I was ending though because my phone was dying. So yes, I'm going to read you some cards then. Or actually, if you want to know a specific question, then we'll just throw out your question. Are you going to make any money, right? Because I have all sorts of. I could find my. I'm good, Jen. I'm good. Why am I not a mod? I'll have to go back and mod everybody. I'm doing good here, resting from work. Oh, good. I'm glad you're working. Is it a nice job at least? Because some jobs really suck. I tell you. Ah, here it is. Okay. So for haunted trucking, we're gonna shake your question up. Is haunted trucking gonna make any money this this year? So they're not sure about that, the spirits. It's an up in the air kind of thing. It's a question mark. So we're gonna have to do a reading for you to see if you're really gonna make it. But that's I love these little pocket yes or no's, like in on the go kind of stuff. So yeah, get a new spirit. All right, let's do a card reading for let's do a card reading for you. Oh, you need a pay raise. Yeah, I have hard work too. I'm working at the supermarket doing stocking and I lift like 4,000 pounds a day. Now I hurt my back and I'm still working it, but it's not easy. Oh, well, I'm gonna do a reading for you right after I do haunted. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I put them upside down. Sorry. All righty. So the bat. The bat means freedom, determination, independence, upheaval, misunderstandings. So that was all kind of in your past. You've had like a lot of you were independent and stuff, but there was a lot of misunderstandings going on. But now in your present day, you're ambitious. There's recognition for you. Um, yeah, there's indulgence. So that's what's going on now. Now your future, let's see. I can never find this one. What is it? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. So your future is looking good. Your future has a lot of swift justice. You have power, self belief, courage, passion. Um, so a lot of good stuff in your immediate future. And your present is nice too. So I'm thinking with that nice future card, you're definitely going to be getting recognition and what you deserve. Yeah, these were good cards. That was you. So yeah. All right, we gotta ask the spirits Jen's question. Jen wants to know about her house. We would do that with the pendulum if I could find it. I tell you, I had everything out nice before I did a 3 hour live stream. You're welcome. I did a 3 hour live stream before, but then my phone died. But it's funny how I guess during the day you have different people than at night because you know who works what time and what time zone they're in. Um, oh, and if anybody wants a reading, just let me know. Nope, the pendulum's not in here. Oh, must be in this one. So I had all the stuff out and I put it all away thinking, no, I don't know. By the time my phone charges, maybe I won't be able to do a live stream again. But then I just decided, what the heck? I could probably use anything for the pendulum, any crystal. It really doesn't have to be my pendulum. It's funny, the pendulum like disappeared. Oh, I'm gonna use my amethyst actually. I have two pendulums. I don't know where they went to. I don't know where they escaped to while I was putting everything away today. Yeah, and I was showing everybody I was making these necklaces with like crystals and just real pretty. Kind of different than just crystals. They have like little diamonds in them and pearls and sparkles. So yes, I've been doing that. I don't have my own like space right now, so that's why I haven't been doing live streams. Just been staying with a friend. But now that it's nice, I can do the live streams in the backyard now, and nobody seems to bother me. Why am I so darn sexy? Oh, okay, Fallen. I'll give you a reading. I have nice charm readings. I gave Danny a nice charm reading. I have like I also have like fortune telling readings, and those are actually nice too. Okay, I don't know. pendulum disappeared, so we're going to use the amethyst. I do, however, have my pendulum board, so I'll get that out. All right, there's the pendulum board. There we go. Okay, is that good? Let me put it so you can see. All right, center. I know it's a little windy, spirit. Jen wants to know, is she going to get approved for her house? Could you help us with that? Will she be getting approved for her house? It's a little windy, so I don't know. Plus, this is not my normal pendulum. Yeah, they're getting it. Is that a maybe, spirit? Okay, center. I know it's windy, guys. They are trying to go, I think, up and down for the yes, but it is windy, so they're having technical difficulties, I think. I have a stand, but you can't. The pendulum doesn't work if you put it on the stand because it needs your energy. Oh, here's one. Maybe this one will be easier. Not my favorite one, but it is one. There we go. Here we go. Or maybe this one. See, it's windy, so it's just moving all around. Okay. Center. Sorry, spirits. Okay. What about this one? Can you tell me if Jen's gonna get approved for her house? I think it's just windy. And it looks like a maybe. We're just doing all maybes today, spirits? Okay. Maybe. Okay. Center for a second, spirits. So can you tell me what way? Let's center. Ooh. Okay. Can you is there something she has to do first in order to get approved? We're just doing all maybes today. You're right. I need a new spirit hunting trucking. Either that or the wind's just really deterring them. They're like, maybe, ask again later. Like they're having technical difficulties, I think. And I don't know if it's from the wind or not. So I don't know. Center, please, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you for helping. I'll do a reading for you. And those out, you're flirting with Danny over here? You're gonna give him a big head now. Thank you, spirits, for helping. I know it's windy, guys. We're gonna give Jen a charm reading. Yeah, so on the stand, because it's not getting any energy from you, it doesn't really move. I don't think so. I'd have to try it. Hey, how are you? Woody, what's up? Um, Hey, Mary. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry because I was doing the pendulum, and like I said, it's windy. You can see from all the things blowing in the wind here. Um, I'll give you a charm reading. I have some charms. So I'll give you a charm reading, Jen, and then I'm going to give Paulin a reading. If anybody else then wants another reading, let me know. Well, these are the ones that came out for you, so let's see. Oh, okay. It's getting a little dark, so I had to. What the hey? Alrighty, so you got the Aries. It's an Aries. I know it's hard to see, and it's a black heart Aries symbol. So the black heart Aries means there's a two-faced or cruel person who's surrounding you. He's out for himself, or she is out for themselves. So you have to be out for yourself. So make sure you protect yourself against this person. That's what that is. Looking out for yourself. Then you have it's a perfume bottle, but it's in reverse. So the perfume bottle is like something is broken, a loss of courage. You have a like pent up or bottled up um, situation that you're not letting go of. That's what the bottle means. I want to say, Jen, when I read your charms, the other charms that I have, didn't you get the ghost too? Didn't you get something like um yeah, of course you can, Lunar. Um about a situation from the past coming up to haunt you. I don't know. That's probably what the bottle is trying to represent too. Then you got the ruin, but it's funny that it actually ended. It's empty on all the sides except one, and it has six sides. And you actually got it letter side up. So the letter side up um, means like you have high value. Um, something is going to happen, like to come back, like historical, something historical, maybe an item or something that you're going to get in possession with, something historical that's going to be good for you. Um, it's kind of like magical and mystical, and it's just like high in prestige. And then you got the ring, and the ring is like devotion, eternity, just like perfection. So timeless. So with all these, bringing these kind of all together, um, it's kind of like everything should work out fine if you get rid of this person that's annoying you, and this crazy um like it's either like a feeling that you have or an actual situation that's like bottled up and keeps coming back to haunt you. You can't get rid of. If you take care of that, the rest is nice. So yeah. Hey Doris, how are you? All right. So the next, I hope that resonated with you, my darling Jen. And now we have my lovely fallen angel. Do you want a charm reading, or I have two different kinds of cards, I think it's windy for the pendulum, but we could try it again, of course. Yeah, you guys let me know what kind of reading you want. Oops, I'm already dropping. You're welcome, sweetie. Let me turn on some more lights here because now we're getting dark. Charm reading. Okay. Let me get out some more light so maybe you guys could see. Would be awesome, right? I don't know, is the yellow nice? Oh, we got some green going on here. Trying to put it so I could see too, but all right. And I have yeah, we'll use my charms. I kind of like my charms. We'll shake them up. And then whichever ones land in my hand, that's what we're getting. Huh. Alrighty. So you have this adorable moon butterfly. It's real pretty. It has like the phases of the moon on it. Okay. So the moon butterfly is like means feminine, divinity, and a big transformation coming your way. So that's a really nice one. You also got the ring, which is like devotion, self, infinity, perfection. So really just like um, along with the transformation, because it was the closest to that, I would say that with your transformation, you're going to get like you're going to hit perfection, whatever that transformation is. And then you also have the upside down um, in reverse kind of bottle, which is like something that's like bottled up that's haunting you that you have to let go of. That's what that is. Then you got the moon and the star. So the moon and the star is kind of like a perfect pairing. It's like fertility, motherhood, like single parenting. So maybe you're going to or you have befriended like a single mother and you're helping out with or something with a child and a mother. It's very family oriented, that one. And then you got the dog tag. And the dog tag is like a plaguing problem. So yeah, that goes right along with the bottle. It's like a plaguing problem, a loss of confidence, maybe a problem you're having with your identity, and it just a call for support. So yeah, so maybe that goes along with the problem you have bottled up. So I hope that made sense to you. And then there was somebody else. Doris would like cards this time. Mary wants charms. Was there anybody? That was fallen. Okay, so the next one is Mary. It does make a lot of sense. Oh, good. I'm glad. All righty. So now we got Mary. Get all the charms together because I like to shake them all up together without dropping any. All righty. Well, Mary, you almost have the same as her, but you got two that are a little different. Funny enough, because there's 12 of them. But anyway, you also got the moon butterfly. Hey, Danny, welcome back. You also got the moon butterfly, which is like a transformation of sorts that's going to happen. Very feminine, divinity, transcendence, something like really is going to happen that's going to like transform your life, basically. So that's fun. That's the little moon butterfly. Then you also got the dog tags, which is like a plaguing problem that haunts you, or a loss of confidence and support, or like a identity issue, like you're having trouble finding yourself. So that's that. And then you also got the star and the moon, which signifies like I said, fertility, motherhood, like a perfect pairing of sorts, maybe a single parent, um, a problem with like your family and religion, like fighting over religion, maybe. Um, that's what this is. I don't know if you're coming across like or you're helping like a single mother or something. And then you got the filigree moon. And the filigree moon is like intricate and fragile and very unique. So it's like you're kind of like you're unique, but it's kind of like you're walking on eggshells. It's very fragile. Something that's going on, like you're like a situation, and you kind of been walking on eggshells around it, like and not taking care of it, which goes with the bottle, that you have something bottled up, like a situation you don't want to handle that's haunting you. So those two kind of go together. And then you got the Aries face up, the little pink Aries, and the pink Aries is like creativity and determination, like you're unstoppable in your creativity lately. Um, yeah, so that's your reading, and I hope that made sense to you. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so that was for Mary. Oh, good. Oh, the moon is you. Okay, so there you go. And the star is your best friend. Okay, so you knew what it was trying to tell you. I'm glad it made sense to you. Stefan, you're back. PPR, you're back. We're just reading things again. Reading, playing cards and yapping. Okay, wait. Doris wanted a card reading. I'm gonna give you these different cards though. I got these nice pretty ones. I haven't given a reading from yet. Oh, you can't see them anymore, but I'll put them in the light in a second. They are pretty. We returned. Oh my God. Yes, we returned. I know. It's like deja vu. Oh my God. It got so dark so fast, right? I was in the sunlight like a second ago. All righty. I'll put it this way and then I guess I'll turn it around because I don't know how I'm always upside down. I don't know how I'm always upside down. There we go. So she can see her reading. Okay. So you have the heart. And the heart, of course, is love, but always has another meaning. If I could see. Oh my God. See what happened? Okay. So the heart, which is in your past, because it was the card I pulled first, um, like I guess like a deep affection you had for someone is going to come back now. You had it in the past and now it's going to come back. And you have the magnifier as your present day. And if I could figure out, because this is my first time reading from these guys, and they're so pretty. Somebody made them. But as you see the writing, oh no, you can't see, but I can't even see. The writing's so damn tiny. Okay, somebody remind me that I need a big magnifying glass for the next time we're out here at night. Okay, so it means discovery, secrets revealed, and divulgence. Okay, so your readings are like all the same. There's definitely like, you got secrets revealed earlier, didn't you, Doris? Like, yes, it's so funny. And then you got the owl. And I have a bad memory, but I every time I read your cards, I'm like, they're kind of the same. The owl is in your future, and it means like wisdom, insight, a new understanding. So yeah, so due to whatever's going on in your present, your future, you're gonna have a whole big understanding of everything. So yeah, that was your reading. These cards are nice. I just gotta make them bigger, maybe. So no, you can't see them at all, right? That's a pretty owl. There you go. That's a little. There, you can see it there. Hey, Eddie, how are you? Long time no see. I hope. Yeah, that was Doris's reading. Right, Doris? Was it like almost the same as earlier? Like it just like hit the spot. It all went together with your earlier one. No, it's not terrible. But you definitely have a new person coming into your life because I think when I read your cards on Danny, it said that too. So you definitely have a new person coming into your life. He or she is gonna teach you something, and it's gonna be a good experience. So yeah, so no, that part is gonna be good, and you're gonna gain a lot of wisdom from everything you're learning, which can never be bad. Can I do a card? Of course, Luna. Ah, thank you. All right. Do you want those cards or I have the other ones that I read for Haunting Trucking? Oh, I don't know if you were here. Uh, but I have the other cards too. Like they're pretty. Whatever you want, the little deck that I just did or the bigger deck, you let me know. Ah, Mr. Softy. Don't let don't let don't let YouTube get me for Mr. Softy music. And this guy, why is he mowing his lawn at damn 9 o'clock at night? He's been doing it for a half hour now. Alrighty. No, I don't know. Right away, I wanted to do the bigger cards for you, so I'll do the bigger cards. And not because I could see them, because the writing is exactly the same, tiny. Um, Alrighty. That seems to be the card of the day. The Raper. Seems everybody got it, but you got it in your past, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, and you got some new ones that I haven't read yet. All right. So we have in your immediate past, you had self belief, you got swift justice, courage, you got rid of some aggression, power. There was a little revenge going on. That's all in your past. Now, your present, you have the moth. This one I never read before. Let's look at the moth. The moth is changes, new beginnings, transformation. Yeah, he did. Um, it's like a turning point in your life. That's funny because you got the butterfly charm, didn't you? So yeah, that's right now, going on right now in your present. Now your future, if I could find that one. Another one I never read it before. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it's kind of so for your future, it says you're gonna have a point of going through denial, having temptations, intoxication, and forgetting a lot of stuff. Which I guess if you're intoxicated, you will be forgetting stuff. So you're going through a little low point is coming. And I want to say it's due to that plaguing issue you're having that um, is haunting you. So yeah, that was your cards. Yeah, the breeze is nice. You didn't get a breeze yet, Stefan? It's still that hot in England? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. So someone's barbecuing? That'd be nice. Hottest day here since what? Oh, since 1976. I'm not going to tell you that I was born then because then you'd know my age. So we'll just say that's an important year for me. Oh, okay, Luna. Yeah, you got to get rid of that. You got to let it go. Crocogators? No, that sounds like a cockroach that turned into an alligator. I'm not liking that. Not one damn bit, Danny. Yeah. Eddie. Eddie, can I do a reading for you? I haven't done a reading for Eddie in forever. I was born before 76. Well, I think maybe then it's just telling you gotta stay positive about it and not be negative. A crocodile mixed with an alligator. Oh no. Okay. A cockroach mixed with an alligator sounded or a crocodile sounded even worse. Oh boy. Wait, let me take a sip of my coffee. Did you guys see my coffee cup? Oh, you're not gonna see it now either. It has a witch on it, and it says Christina's a real witch without her coffee. Oh, and you procrastinate. See? There you go. Trying to tell you to stop that. England changed. Stefan, that's hysterical. Okay, I'm gonna try to read these tiny cards. Oh, Stephanie, have a great one. It was so nice seeing you again, and I'm so sorry again for your loss. And you take care of yourself, honey, okay? I don't know when I'll get to the city again because my back's been hurting so much. I've been really staying local to Long Island. But if I get over there, I'm gonna text you and tell you when I'm over in the city area. Because my sister's actually in Brooklyn now. So maybe when I go out to see her, Stephanie, we'll get together. Definitely. All righty. Okay. This is for Eddie. Okay. So the past card is the dagger. And if poor Christina could see, um, the dagger is protection, self-preservation, and a need to defend yourself. So that was like in your past. Now in your present, you have the eye, and the eye is awareness, clarity, a fresh look at things that's going on now. So that's nice. And in your immediate future, you have the jester. Wow. And the jester, I never read that one either. The jester is kind of a wild card. It's a surprise, excitement. So all good stuff coming for your future. A surprise and excitement is never bad. It's all good stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Eddie loves music, Stefan. You got the same reading 2 days ago? Well, then I guess that reading's for you. Who gave you that reading? Curious. Because if I need a reading, I'm going to go get to that person.
Oh my God. I wish this guy would stop mowing his damn lawn. Like, we live at a trailer park. How big is his freaking lawn? Like, really? Yeah, that is crazy and amazing.
So that reading is definitely for you. And I was over there mixing and mixing. I wanted to give you a good reading. And look, you already had it. The same one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His reading was just for him. Of mowed grass. Well, I can't smell it from here because he's like, it actually must be like, I'm quite near the end. So now I'm thinking, welcome back. That maybe he's across the street on Third because it's one, two, it's three houses to the end, and he kind of seems maybe a little further. But I wanted to shake up these little cards and kind of throw out to see if maybe, because I know it was hard with the pendulum because it was windy. Damn ice cream man again, really? He's on Third now, definitely. If we know about this house, Eddie and Jen gonna get approved to get a house. I'm shaking this up good. Let's get it out here. Ah, so they say yes. That's a nice big check mark. And then if you could see it there, it's a check mark. You have a check, a question mark, and an X, which the X means no. But so yeah, it says you're gonna get approved. And if you do, you can come back and tell me so that I know I got the mojo going on. I I'm staying with Glock. Those porch lights are right across the street from me. Yeah, the ice cream man wants to join me. Maybe. No, it's not. It's the house next to BJ's. It's like a little blue house, and it has pretty lights, flickering lights that look like fire. Yep. So yeah. Yeah. If I'm lucky, if he's nice, he could come on the stream if he brings me ice cream. You know, because I ate my last ice cream sandwich yesterday, which not good. I'm gonna have to make ice cream, but I wanted to share it with you guys, so I want to film it. Maybe tomorrow when I get home from work or before work. It depends what time I'm working. I don't even remember. Um, I'll make it. It's like two ingredient ice cream. To make the ice cream without an ice cream maker, and then you can add like some flavors and stuff. So I'm gonna try that. A bribe, yes. Yeah, Cody came in earlier, but we were just leaving because my phone was dying. We did 3 hours earlier, and everybody's like, "No, I want you to come back." Oh, yellow lights. Does yellow lights keep the buggles away? I don't know. I feel like it brings maybe the bumblebees then. Stefan, you want a reading? Charms. You have a question? You want to ask a yes or no question? I got cards. I got those other gypsy chips somewhere if I can find them. I need a damn flashlight. What I freaking need. Which I just didn't know was gonna get dark so fast. And usually the back light goes on and it didn't, so I don't even have the back light. Let you have a quick think. Okay, be right back. My room is freezing. Oh, well, lucky for you, we got Stefan who's melting, you who's freezing. Oh, yeah. I've been working like 5 or 6 days too, Eddie. I tell you, it's not easy. That's why I don't get out much, but I still try to post. Oh, and if you guys don't know, um, if you're interested, I think one came out tonight. Well, I'm more than sure one. I set up one to come out tonight. I'm doing the AC is on, yeah. I'm doing like meditation music, and it's been helping me sleep and with my back pain a little. So I've been making it myself because some of the ones that you get on YouTube, it has like that. I don't know. I know they changed the the hertz and everything, but some of it just gives me a headache, and it might vibrate you, so it sounds maybe you think it's helping you, but I don't know that it is. But at least my music does help you sleep, and it has cool videos to it. So yeah, so I've been making meditation music. You're suspicious. Okay, so let's find out. Spirits, can you help us? Can you give some energy to these chips and help me with Steven's question? So, well, it's yes or no. So first we'll ask, is the prescription medicine that he got from the doctor any good? So shake it up. I don't know what's in there, what chip will come out. There's 3 chips in there. So, okay, so the medicine's good. So now let's put that back in there and shake it up. And is he being told the truth about what's going on with him medically? So that's a question mark. So maybe the medicine's good, but maybe there's something more going on, or you should definitely get a second opinion because the spirits are not so sure that you're getting the right truth about your health. So there you go. I did, but I saw conflicting videos. Well, they do get bonuses, but sometimes the medicine does help you. I mean, I never take medicine, but for my back, I can't even take the muscle relaxer because it makes me, even if I take a half, it makes me in the bathroom all the time, so I can't work with it. But they did give me a very high prescription of like, I don't know, it's like some kind of, not Tylenol, the other one. It's like a very strong Advil or something, which I really need sometimes for my back. So, and I never take anything. I haven't taken anything in about 20 years. This is the first time I've been taking something. That's how bad my back is. But sometimes you just need a little help. But yeah, definitely get a second opinion on what's going on with you because there might be something more to it. Oh, yes. So thank you, Eddie. Yeah, the meditation music, it's nice. Um, They come out every Friday. So far, I've made six. I think this is the fourth one that came out. So I have two more Fridays of it before I have to make another one. Then, like I said, I have all my cakes and doggy treats and everything that comes out on Wednesdays. And Sundays, kind of, I usually do Sinister Sunday, but I've been doing like crystals. So, yeah. So the crystals have been something that was requested from some people who wanted to know like healing properties and stuff. So I've been doing some crystal videos. So there'll be another crystal video this Sunday. Let me turn you guys around so I don't know, I could see you. I don't know if you'll be able to see me though. Let's see. No, I don't want to turn it off. I want to turn it around. Or I haven't been live in so long. I'm having such problems with this figuring out how to work everything again. Ah, there we go. There we go. I see you. Or you see me. There's a lot of bugs because I have the lights on. So they were like, yay, light. So when I go inside, I'm going to have like a million mosquito bites. Coffee in my coffee helps me. Well, yes. I hope there's no bugs in my coffee talking about that. No, looks good. Mm-mm. Oh, let me share a cigarette. Not supposed to drink coffee. Oh. What about espresso? You know, I'm Greek. I know you guys saw the My Big Fat Greek Wedding, most of you anyway. And if you didn't, you must see that movie. But there's a part in the movie where the Greek girl, which all Greeks do is eat meat. I don't eat meat, but mostly all the Greeks eat meat. They don't understand vegetarians, right? So the Greek girl going out with someone who's not Greek and he's a vegetarian. And so he says, hence the yellow lights. I have. Look, and on the yellow light is a bug. Oh well, you're saying if the yellow light that yes, I love that movie. So anyway, he said so she says, no, he doesn't eat meat. And don't eat meat. That's okay. I make lamb. So you can't drink coffee? What about espresso? That's what it reminded me of. Espresso's okay. It's not coffee. Espresso. Take my coffee, but I'm dead, not before. Yeah. It's funny when I went to after my mother passed away and we decided to go all healthy and eat like vegetarian and vegan and all this stuff. And the I went to this fair that was all about health and they had a free doctor there and like he checked me and everything. Lose weight, only 1 ounce. Well, listen now. All you have to do is work out a little. Then you have muscle weight. And then you tell them, look, I'm not heavy. I'm strong like an ox. There you go. But he told me, the guy tells me, after he checked my heart and everything, he goes, Keith Richards died. He tells me, did you just recently have coffee? And I'm like, oh yeah, I had 2 cups this morning. I just finished one. And he says to me, you got to try to keep it down to one. I'm like, one what? 1 cup a day? And I looked at him and he's like, no, 1 cup a week. And I looked at him and I said, why? And he's like, for your heart's very elevated, it's probably giving you anxiety and stuff. I said, oh, no, no, no. And I opened the curtain because we're in like a fair thing. And I'm like, come here to the kids, right? And I go, here you go. And he's like, what's this? I'm like, my kids. They're the ones giving me the anxiety, not the damn fucking coffee. Like if I didn't have coffee, they'd be dead. So you could take the kids, but you sure as hell ain't taking my coffee. So that was the end of that story. I never heard anything else about my coffee from anybody. He must have told everybody. I don't freaking know because nobody ever told me again, ever. Stop drinking coffee. So yeah. I'm so glad all you guys came to hang out with me again. To the ones who came again, and to the new ones who came to visit me. And Kim was so upset she missed my live stream, and I'm like, I'm gonna do another one, Kim. And I messaged her on Facebook that I was gonna do another one, but I guess she got busy or she fell asleep. One or the other. So I wanted to give her a reading too. I think we're done here and left. Aha, Danny. Yeah, right. Well, that's a true story. They should prescribe the coffee, right? Or the espresso. Well, and my thing would always be to the doctor. I'm like, I'm just waiting for another doctor to tell me about my coffee because I'd be like, um, I heard that drinking like at least 8 cups of coffee a day helps prevent breast cancer, and that's what I'm doing. Doris, right? I know I gotta lose weight. How about you do it for me? You're the doctor. Don't you have a pill for that? Now, if I had a pill to lose weight, although I think my other job had me so stressed out. I had gained so much weight. Uh, Last April, I looked just like I had tons of water. Like even my face was all disproportionate. I should say disproportionate. Is that how you say it? It wasn't proportioned right. Even my face. And now I've been working this other job a year, and I slimmed down. I didn't get down to what I was before my other, the last year of my other job. Put on like I don't know, at least 15, 20 pounds from my from the last few months between the pandemic and them. Um, Killed me. So now I've been working the other job for a year, and I went back. I was a medium before I started getting all stressed out from the other job, and then I went to an extra large. And now I'm back down to a large, but I feel better. My face looks normal again. So that's what's important, feeling better. So yeah, so hopefully go back to normal soon. Just I'm a little older, so I just say it just takes a little longer because I'm a little older. You said between 2 and 4, about 8, I think. Oh, snack all day. They did a study that this one lady wouldn't eat anything but potato chips, and she was so skinny, and they couldn't understand why. And then someone who ate like a normal balanced meals a day was like heavier, and it just really has to go on not only on what you eat, but what your metabolism is and what you do and your environment. I think there's so much to your anxiety levels and all that. There's so much that goes into weight that they can't, you know, they can't figure all that into one bubble of why, people are heavier or skinnier or any of that. So, everybody's just going to be what they are. Just be healthy about it. My sister is a vegan. She eats the healthiest out of any person I ever met. She's like because she's allergic to a lot of stuff and whatever. But she's heavy. She walks all day long. She doesn't drive. And she went to the doctor, and the doctor's like, you have to lose weight. And she's like, really? Why? I've been like this since I was born. And the doctor's like, well, it's not good for your health. And she turned around to the doctor and she goes, you take all the tests. I bet I'm healthier than you are. And the doctor came back with all the tests and goes, you're right, you're healthier than I am. She doesn't have any problems. She's healthy as could be. She's just heavy. She was like, she was born that way. She's always been that way. She's never been skinny. It doesn't matter how she ate, how she exercised. She used to work at a gym. She had all muscle, but she was always heavy. It's just the way she was built. That's how God made her. Cute and stocky. And that's it. Yeah, everyone's different. Right. Pajama shirt was just at my boobs and now it fits again. That's good, Pammy. You're losing some inches. And that's another thing. Sometimes you lose inches, but you don't lose any weight. And you're like, how did that happen? Just from the way the exercise that you're doing, it dispersed the weight better on you. And yeah, and you look better, but you might still be the same weight. I'm big, but I'm not fat. That's right. That's what I say about my sister too. She's stocky, She's got the big bones and all that, but she's not. I mean, because she's a little short. People maybe say she's overweight, but no. My best friend too. She's always like, "Ah, have so much weight." I'm like, "You're like 6 foot tall, and you're big boned. You don't look fat. You're just a little heavier because that's the way you're built." Like, if you were skinny, you'd look emaciated because you're tall, and you got big bones. So, she'd look like one of those sick models. So, you know, the chocolate lover. Yes. I love me some chocolate too, actually. Eh, except white chocolate. I don't like white chocolate, but I'll take any other kind of chocolate. And I'll take chocolate with anything: peanut butter, cake, um, icing, um, chocolate bars. I don't like chocolate ice cream though either. Funny enough, and I love chocolate, but chocolate ice cream, no. I'll take vanilla or any other flavor over chocolate. I don't know why. It doesn't really have like a chocolate flavor. It's a it denotes chocolate. Chocolate ice cream just doesn't do it for chocolate. You can't call it chocolate. You got to call it brown. Brown ice cream. Because it just doesn't taste like chocolate. Oh, yeah. I had it in my purse and I'm like, oh my God, my chocolate's melting. So I put it in the refrigerator. But I'm nervous because I bet you $100 when I go to the refrigerator, somebody ate it. That's why she married you. Yes, because you got some chocolate. That's right. No, there's nothing wrong with chocolate. And there's nothing wrong with coffee. And you know what else I feel like? I feel like it's funny because when I got pregnant, everybody told me to stop smoking. So with my first kid, of course, I stopped smoking and I gained like so much weight. I had blood poisoning. I had all these problems during my pregnancy, like really, really bad. And you know, I had the baby. I started smoking again. With the second one, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna stop smoking." I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Oh my God." And I'm like, "No." The first one I stopped smoking, it didn't help anybody. My mother smoked with me and my sister. We're fucking fine. I'm gonna just smoke less. I smoke the organic cigarettes, but I'm not stopping. You know. But I only had like a few cigarettes a day. I didn't smoke my normal. I didn't have any problems with that pregnancy, and the kid's fine. And I'm like, I think it's what your body's used to. If your body's used to eating chocolate and doing certain things like smoking and having coffee, that's not what it's affecting your health because your body's used to it. It's new things or environmental, you know, that's what I feel. I feel if you keep doing the same things and not changing it and your body's used to it, your body knows how to handle that. It's new things. It's when they add new things to our food that our body's not used to. Like, we're going to take out the saturated fat because we don't think it's good, but we're going to put this other fat in that your body's not used to and doesn't know what to do with it. Well, then, yeah, you might have problems. So sometimes I think you just keep your regimen the same, unless you're doing something harmful to yourself, like some crazy drug or something. But, you know, your regular regimen of like I'm gonna have one piece of chocolate a day and I'm gonna have whatever amount of coffee I have a day. Even if you get rid of one cup instead of eight, you have seven, Danny. It's still, like if you keep your regimen going, I think, your body's used to what you're doing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Eddie. No messenger. Oh, but we could still probably we could get you on your group page, no? You have the messenger for the group page? You mean your private messenger? You don't get messages? Can we tweet you? Can we Twitter you? Only on Twitter. Okay. So we can tweet. Oh yeah. These bugs are killing me. they're attacking me. They're coming after me. I guess my roommate did come home and he let the dogs in. He didn't let them out again. They haven't come here to visit me, which is good. I'm like all alone in the dark. Perfect time for a ghost story. If I could think of one off the bat. Which was another thing. Like maybe I'll write another one of those stories like I did. Remember I made a story about Eddie and Jen and Honda Trucking and Boomer all in one. Yeah, I used to do like story shout out. I might be able to do those again on maybe like one Sunday. If I don't do a Sinister Sunday, I could do a story shout out. Those were fun actually. I'm sorry, I'm itching because I'm getting eaten alive. Oh yeah, and I have to do a crossover. Like definitely the next day I have off. Yeah, did you guys like those? Yeah, the story shout outs were fun. Something different. I don't know. I think I've tried everything on my channel. I think I've done everything. I've done arts and crafts. I've done stories, music, paranormal, cooking, um, crystals, mystical stuff. Um, I haven't done exercising though because I'm leaving that up to Danny. Burn sage. Yeah, I don't have any on me. I might have a Sam Polo in my little box, but um, I don't know if Sam Polo will keep them away, and I don't want to bring more. But they're loving the light. They're loving the light. Yeah, Danny's laughing. Yeah, I'm leaving the exercise up to Danny and the singing. Two things I'm not doing anymore. Well, I never did exercise on my channel. I do enough exercise at work. I'm not allowed to film at work, so you can't see me lifting heavy stuff over my head like a champ. I was proud of myself at my age doing lifting like 4,000 pounds a day. But yeah, it wouldn't be interesting to watch. But anyway, and the singing, I've done that I think 3 times on my channel, and every time I sing, I get a thumbs down. So we're not doing that. You guys obviously don't like it. Although one day I'm gonna sing one song on Danny's because I've been dying to sing this one song. I've been trying to practice not really singing, but speaking it with grace. Because I don't know why, but that song appeals to me and I want to sing it. But I'm not going to sing it to you guys on my channel because, you know, I'll just sing it on Danny's channel. Because, you won't hold it against him because I'm a guest. On my channel, you'll hold it against me. Ooh, yeah, you know what I wanted to do too? I wanted to do the hot chip challenge. I don't know why, but I wanted to do it. And I bought it and I read it and I saw somebody else on YouTube do it. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I don't think I could do it. Nope. So yeah, I probably won't do that. But I'll eat chocolate. Oh, you know what would be cool, Stefan? We'll have to connect. Hey, Kelly, how are you? So glad to see you. Um, we'll have to, exchange addresses, and you're gonna send me. Well, we'll have to do it in the winter because now it's too hot. It will melt. But you'll have to send me a chocolate from England that they don't have in the United States, and I'll have to send you a chocolate from the United States that you don't have in England, and then we could do like a stream together and eat the chocolate and see if we like it. Hey, yes, I found a little niche in the backyard, so I'm going to do some live streams, probably Thursdays. I know today's Friday, but they happen to give me 2 days off in a row, so I wasn't complaining. So yesterday I like relaxed because it was like drizzly outside, and I did the live stream today. But most of the times I have Thursdays off, so yes, it'd be a good idea, right? Most of the time I have Thursdays off, so I'm gonna be trying to go live at least for a little while on Thursdays and do something. Card readings, games, something fun and exciting. I don't know. Have guests, hang out. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna try to do Thursdays. But it will be earlier, so I have some more light. Oh, you have a great night too, Eddie. It was so wonderful to see you. I'm so glad you and Jen came by and Cody earlier. And I hope to see you guys. Like I said, if I start doing lives on Thursdays, I hope you come by. I'll put something up on my community page about it. And I'll see you guys soon. And I hope everything goes well with the house. Okay, sounds good. You can't get over my crazy New York accent. I know. How much is it to send chocolate to America? I don't know. I don't know how much it is to send chocolate to England because I never did it before. But here in New York, they have a thing. If it fits, it ships for little money. So I get a little box from the post office or a little parcel. It should be not that expensive. I don't know. If it fits the chips. Well, thank you. Yeah, the New York accent. I don't know if mine is New York or a mix between, kind of a mix between a Queens Brooklyn accent. Because my father was born and raised in Brooklyn, and he had like a very distinct accent. And from Queens, I was born and raised in Queens, so I have a very distinct accent from Queens, but mixed with Brooklyn, because everybody says, "I don't. Where are you from?" Every time I talk on the phone, "Where are you from?" They always ask me because of my accent, and I'm like, "Queens," and they're like, "Oh." And like most of the people I talk to are from like New York or the area. I don't call anybody out of New York, you know. So I'm always like, "What do you mean? What's my accent from?" From Queens, New York. You know. So yeah, I don't know, but we'll have to find out about the shipping. Kelly, Kelly, you want a reading? 'Cause I don't want to leave you out. I've been learning charm readings, Kelly, and if you would like one, I will do one for you. Yes, that's what we were doing. But I think I got everybody that was here and asked for one. So yeah. But since you snuck in here, we're gonna have to get you one if you want one. Or I have cards. I have cards, charms, and if you want to ask a yes or no question, I have chips that will give you the answer. So yeah. Oh, it might look a little like London. Yeah, I did a. Well, I walk all around. I used to walk all around and bring you guys on videos. So I have a video, a live stream of Central Park where I walk around Central Park, and people are like, "Oh my God, I never seen Central Park before." Like, I have a lot of subscribers from other places, and they were so excited that I did a walk through Central Park live stream. So yeah, so you can watch that video and walk along with me. And then I used to do historical videos all the time of like historical Long Island. So like I'd walk around Long Island, and Long Island's a little different than the city. It's like kind of like the suburby area. So you can see what that looks like. Yeah, kind of like a little suburb. Mhm. Ah, already 10 o'clock. What am I gonna eat for dinner, guys? I've been doing live streams and videos all day. I did not eat dinner. I had lunch in between these two live streams. I had like, which I guess was kind of counted as dinner because it was like 5 o'clock or something, 5:36 maybe. No. But I made last night. I made tuna pasta salad again. I love to make that in this kind of weather, and I use veganese. Now, even if you're not vegan, I guarantee you guys have to try Follow Your Heart. It's called, that's the brand, veganese. And sometimes they have like the roasted garlic one. And it's like mayonnaise, but without any of the animal stuff. 'Cause I don't like mayonnaise. Like, I don't know why. I just don't like it. And I got sick of making like macaroni salads and all the salads. Like, I would make potato salad and everything with mustard, which is all fine and dandy, but sometimes you get sick of it. So I made this tuna pasta salad with veganese, corn, tuna, of course, um, scallion, some Parmesan, and I got this cilantro lime like sauce. I think Hellman's makes it.
Oh my God, so good.
Oh, you love the Rolling Stones. Well, there you go. That would have been a good theme song for my walk. Fake meat. It's tuna fish. We're not. It's not meat. It's tuna. Tuna is fish. It's not fake fish. It's a real tuna's a real fish, Danny. Tuna's a real fish. And if you're talking about the veganese, it has real stuff, just not from animals. But it is good. Oh, okay, Buggy, go somewhere. Go sit on the light. That's why I put them there, so you can sit on the light, not on me. Danny all the time laughs at me. You're fake meat, which may be what I have for dinner today. I think I have impossible burgers. So I might have a nice burger for dinner with a nice slice of Swiss cheese on a nice pretzel bun. That's what I'm having for dinner. I just decided. Sounds good to me. And but I'll put mustard this time. Is it meat? It's fish. Is it meat? No. I mean, it's an animal. I don't normally eat fish, but I'll eat tuna. Kelly, there you are. Did you want a reading, sweetheart? You let me know. Um, yeah, I don't know. I try not to eat animals, but once in a while I'll eat tuna. I don't mind it. I'm sorry, tuna fish. I don't want a tuna fish to come and eat me one day. Karma sucks. I'm hoping the tuna fish won't come after me. Tuna is real fish. Like McDonald's is a real restaurant. Oh, stop. All right, Kelly. Um, fine. You don't even like fish, Danny. Why are you making fun of my tuna? My tuna. Tuna has a scary face. You ever look at a picture of tuna? You can't tell out of the can because thank God its head's not there. But tuna is scary looking. Yeah, the tuna fish knocks at the front door. I'm here to eat you. Oh no, you're gonna give me nightmares, Stefan. I don't want any tuna coming to get me. No, but yeah, I try not to eat that. And it's funny, it started off, everybody was like, my son is back home. Oh, I will keep him in my prayers. God bless him. And you, and at least you have him back now. Yeah, I know when your kiddos are away too, that's something crazy. I mean, my daughter's in Indiana and she's doing well. She's 24 weeks pregnant, but she's in Indiana. I can't even see her, because I'm video chat. Um, yeah, and I'm working, so I can't even be like, I'm going to Indiana on a road trip. So and she's having her baby shower in August, and I'm like, maybe I could take my vacation in August. I don't know. Is a If a fish was a spaceman, would he have a tuna land? I don't know. Unless they have like really good space technology and he just gets beamed. Beam me up, Scotty. His wife. Yeah, relationships suck. Usually, once in a while you can get a good one, but it's trial and error, really. And you have a lot of errors before you get to the good one. I know it was rubbish. I love that word, rubbish. We say garbage, but rubbish sounds so much more classy. Would you like this garbage or would you like this rubbish? You're gonna take the rubbish, like I would. Okay, that's my final say on garbage. People in Massachusetts say rubbish. Oh, they do? Classy rubbish? Yes. Doesn't it sound more classy than garbage? Garbage just sounds horrible. Well, maybe because we know what it means. But you don't say, well, I guess you do. I guess in New York you could say, oh, that sounds like a bunch of garbage. But it sounds nicer if you say, oh, that's a bunch of rubbish. Right? It's classy. It's classy. Yes. Yes. Well, obviously they do in Massachusetts. But they do talk a little funny. I remember my daughter went to visit um, North Carolina. Yeah, I think it was North Carolina. And she calls me and she's like, yep, we do. Ah, see, falling. My daughter calls me and she's like, I don't know what this lady's saying and I need toilet paper. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? She's like, I'm in South Carolina. I'm like, I know. She's like, okay, the lady said, go down yonder, past the buggy, and you'll find it. She said to me, what the hell does that mean? And I'm like, oh, it means you go down the aisle and you go past the shopping carts and there it is. And she said, what? That's what she said? She's trying to tell me what the. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. And she says, how do you know that? You've been in New York for your whole life. I go, well, that's common sense. Because the English, when I listen to them, thank God for YouTube because you can see all this stuff. They say buggies too. The buggy is like a shopping cart. Yeah, buggy over there. Yeah, yeah. So some people they call them buggies, but in New York we call them shopping carts. So she, of course, being born and raised in New York and never like going anywhere, was like she didn't know what the lady was talking about. She's like, "What's down yonder past the buggies? I don't know what those are. What are the buggies? What kind of bugs?" I was like, Caitlin. Oh, it's a trolley in England. See, in England, everything's classy. Like, let's put this in the trolley. Put the tomatoes in the trolley. Over here, it's like throw that shit in the shopping cart. Yep. Yeah, it's over there. That's what I told her. Down yonder is like down the aisle, past the shopping cart. Down yonder, past the buggy. She was insane over there and stuff. She couldn't wait to leave there. She was like, nope, I don't understand what they're saying. Now she's in Indiana. I go, do they speak funny in Indiana? And she's like, no, they just all sound like hicks. And now, guess what? She's starting to sound like a hick. I don't want to tell her. But anyway. Hey, Benny. Yeah, we're back. We're already on another 2 hours. Got 35% more battery. Did some readings, and now we're just yapping. We're yapping. Everything isn't classy here in England. No, it just sounds classy. Because a shopping cart is a damn shopping cart. But if you call it a trolley, it sounds classy. Like garbage is garbage, but rubbish is rubbish. You know? Just sounds classy. The same shit. She just said nicer. How do you call shit? In Ireland they call it shite, which sounds a little nicer than here in New York. In England, do you say it the same way? Is it a bunch of shit? Now I'm curious because it's hard to write that, probably with an accent. Oh, and the accents probably make it sound better, of course. Kim, I was looking for you. I told you I'm gonna go live again just for you and Pammy and Benny and Steven and everybody else. I wanted to do a charm reading for you. Appalachian, I can imagine. Okay, grab me a drink too. You didn't. I didn't mean so soon. Danny's talking. I haven't even seen him. He's hiding from me. I can't see. I can't see his comments. What? How Danny is hidden from me? Where'd he go? Danny typed something again. Yeah, yeah, it's hard. You know, between the accent and that they're calling things different, it's hard to understand. Telling me that's why she was having such a problem. But when she said it, because she said it the way I could understand it, so even though she repeated what the lady said, since she didn't have an accent, I understood what it meant. it's it's a you know compilation of the both. Oh, there's Danny. I didn't see what you wrote before. I don't know. It disappeared. Why? Isn't Danny a mod? Oh, because you're on the other channel, right? Okay. I can't make you a mod from here because I'm on StreamYard, of course. Oh, by YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, somebody hit it so I can see it. I because you're not on the you're a mod, but on the other channel, Danny. You're on Danny Wolf. It's all shite. Yes, gold spray paint. Gold spray paint makes everything look pretty. Stop. All right, wait. I want to give Kim a charm reading. I gotta turn the camera around again. Let's see. Let me figure it out. Wait. I gotta go live more in order to remember how to turn the cameras around and be an ace at this. Okay. I made my little box here so I could throw all the charms and not lose them, but I still managed to drop them all the time. All right. I'm gonna give you a reading with my charms, Kim. I was working on them while my phone was charging. So now I'm going to, yeah, use some of my charms. So we mixed them up. Let's see if I can grab some for you. Ooh, okay, interesting. Oh God, I can't see not a thing. All right, so you got, and I'll show you what. I'll try to get them kind of. Can you see them? Which way you can see it better? This guy is the Thanksgiving Day parade pin. So that broke, so he's not a pin anymore. But anyway, so the parade pin means you have a happy event coming up, a celebration. It's strong communal bonds that you're making in the community. And then you have the upside down sun and moon. So the sun and moon in reverse is kind of you're going through a little sadness and anxiety, having a little dark period in your life right now. And then you have the upside down perfume bottle, which is when it's reversed like that, upside down. Something's like bottled up inside of you, broken, uh, uh, friendship or something, um, a loss in courage. And then you have the ruin. And the ruin, when it's on not the side with the design. Hey, I'm just on a live stream. Sorry.
Oh, no, this is cool. Do it. Do your thing.
So when it's in reverse, it's like means like a loss in position or hope, kind of a downfall of something that you were doing that's like not working for you anymore. So you have to change it. So that, yeah, that was your reading. Interesting, because nobody got that kind of arrangement today. So that one was just for you. No, that's Glock, Tammy. Sounds like your life. Okay. Well, I'm glad it made sense to you. All righty. There we go. Let's turn you guys around again. They should have the camera button like right in the front. Like, I'm gonna have to call them. Yes, Glock. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I'm having a little fun. I forgot how much I like live streaming. Um, so yeah, even though the bugs are getting me, maybe when Glock goes, he can bring me a nice big flashlight so I could see. Because I feel like even though I have the little lights going here, I still feel like I'm pretty much in the dark, and I still got to bring all this stuff inside. So, huh? Oh, it's facing me, so you can sneak in the back. Do we? Is that big flashlight around?
Um, what?
Or any flashlight? Do we have a flashlight so that later I could get the stuff together? Because if the phone's almost dying, because you know how much I talk, I'll never be able to see anything. I'll be like stuck here all night until the morning. Oh, well, it could be possible. I have 300 waiting to be crossed over, Kim. So, yeah. And we were doing like cards and pendulums, so they're hanging out. They're the ones who told me I should do a live stream. So I said, okay. They told me to do it yesterday, but it was drizzly. So I'm like, no, if the boys come home early, I'm gonna be bothering them in the house. So I'll be out here in my little corner, and nobody like, you know. Actually, it looks like a little Gypsy Witch thing going on here. He was like, it's cool. I'll let you do your thing. That many again? Yep. I was telling people in the earlier live stream that what the spirit said was basically I was doing my Sinister Sundays. I did like 26 of them. I spoke of a lot of spirits that were in the houses, and um, so I gave them energy to come visit me. And so I have a lot of them. And of course, my spirits here called, I don't know, everybody in the neighborhood. So now I'm like, I have a whole bunch of them again. So yeah. So next week will be a crossover. I finally got batteries for the spirit box. It works, thank God, because I don't know if I told you that like my sister made me a gorgeous protection bag, but she put some kind of lavender liquid in it or something, and it leaked all over my spirit box. My spirit rods got rusty. I had to get new ones. I really can't even use the spirit rods now because my hands are so shaky because of my back. So that's why I've been using the pendulum, working better. Yeah, I'm a beacon for them, basically. You know why? Because if you look up really how many people cross over spirits, it's not many. It really isn't. So where else are they gonna go? Like they're like, oh crap, this lady's gonna do a crossover. I'm jumping on that boat because like, not many people do it. Even people who are like the paranormal, they don't go, yeah, my job is to cross over spirits. They don't do that. Me, I was like, yeah, that's going to be my job. I'm going to cross over spirits. I was thinking I was mostly going to cross over children, but now it's just like everybody. It's like a big free for all. Like, so yeah. So, and for some odd reason, also, um, Kim, it's like an influx of spirits that are trying to jump ship. So I'm wondering like what's gonna go on here that everybody's trying to jump ship. And I hope it's I don't have wood. Oh here. This might be wood. There we go. Knock on it. Gonna knock on the wood. Dowsing rods are made, the good ones, and the ones you should use are made of copper. And they were originally made to find water. And dowsing rods are really sensitive. And actually, I heard that using them is like in your DNA. Some people can't even use them. And actually, I find that some spirits cannot use them either, only some spirits. So, the interesting way to do, you know, connections with the spirit. Because you can only get some, and it's like it's interesting. So that's yes, and Kim, that's interesting too. They really all of them want to go. Ones that didn't want to go now want to go. It's like gotta go. I mean, they've been here for so long. Like I have a bishop here from one of the last Sinister Sundays I did. Like yeah, and you can make your own dowsing. Well, Danny has elementals and everything. He's got strong spirits there, but for like especially children ones, because I got a lot of children here, I think it's easier with the copper. You know, the babies especially, and they're just learning, and some of them are like flap them all over. The ones that I have, and they're heavy, and they can flap them all over, like, and they're like, and I'm like, oh, it's a baby, it's a little one. Yeah, yeah, he has elementals and everything. They can use that stuff. Like, the Astro could come out and tell you what he want to tell you. He don't need the spirit rod. Okay, I'll be here. Yeah, no, they're interesting, and I really like the pendulum. Um, and you know what's so funny, guys? I when I first started this and I saw people do this stuff, I was like, that's not real. I knew the spirits were real, but I thought the stuff that they were using, I'm like, psh, they're moving that, right? Like, And then I got a pendulum because I'm like, I'm gonna try this, and I took it out And I held it really still and I'm like, can you move this? And when it started moving, I dropped it the first time. I was like, what the hell? Knight Rider, how are you? Haven't seen you in forever. So glad to see you. I hope you're doing well. Um, yeah, I dropped it the first time. I was like, what the hell? Like it's moving it. I'm like, you know, I'm not supposed to have spirits here. Like, why are they here? Like it was so funny the first time. Yeah, I was when I just started this and just started YouTube and I was like, I'm gonna get to some of this stuff, and I was like, whoa, how does it work? Like I'm like, I'm like, this is amazing. Oh, you have a spirit in there? Aye. Yeah, you can try that. Nez! It's so lovely to see you. How are you, sweetheart? I'm so glad you stopped by. We were reading some cards and stuff. Now we're just kind of chatting away until the phone battery dies again. It usually dies around 2 hours and 50 minutes, and we're on 222. So yeah, there you go. Now I know how much battery I can get for a live stream outside because I don't have anywhere to plug in, you know? So first time someone had me hold cards, my arm, it felt like a bolt of lightning shocked me. Yes, they wanted you to read them. And I know Pammy, she was like, take this shit back. I'm not touching that crap. Jacob! Mwah! How are you, my YouTube hubby? I hope you're well. I was thinking of your. Usually I work Sunday night, so that's why I haven't seen you. I work 2 to 11, 2 in the afternoon to 11 at night on Sundays. Um, I was thinking about our chocolate opal. And then I saw one on Etsy and I'm like, what's Jacob doing? And that was just like, I don't know, a week and a half ago. So, yes. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. So, yeah, I was thinking of you. And then here you are. Where, where are you going? You're pulling your pants up and you're leaving? Well, I haven't even spoke dirty yet. I don't think so. Well, dirty. I talked about garbage, but still. Yes. Oh, you're working on it? Have you put any videos with it? Because I'm gonna go look at it. Because obviously it was speaking to me. It was like chocolate opal, chocolate opal. And I don't know if it meant have chocolate while you're holding an opal or go see Jacob. I don't know what it meant. But I know that the spirits were trying to tell me something. Because it kept my homepage, every time I went to Etsy and I wasn't looking for chocolate opals, they kept popping up. I never talk dirty in a stream. Oh, okay. I can't say the same for myself. I've been in many streams where I just was like, so to the left that they were like, oh, Lord. Yeah, so to the left. Sure, she has. Yeah, don't get me started. And see, you haven't been to my live streams, Stefan, when they're like 3 in the morning and I'm on like 8 hours and a half already. And I'm like, okay, what else is there to talk about? Let's talk about. Yep. Can't stop thinking about that lemon cake. I know. The lemon cake was yummy. The icing was even better. I should have made a whole more of that icing, like double the recipe and just dip everything in that. I could just dip everything in that lemon icing, really. It had a chip that came off, but I decided on a shape for it, and it finally got a final polish left. Ooh, so now we can work with it. About to shape something for Sunday, so maybe I can glue it on. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know. It's hard when you polish it. They're very opals are very good stone, but the opal in its because I have a big gorgeous green opal piece raw, so raw, and it chips off too. They're very delicate. I made lemon cheese. No, I made lemon cake, and the frosting that I made was a lemon like frosting, like icing, a lemon icing, and it was yummy. It was Wednesday's Cooking with Chris video. You didn't see it, Pammy? Gotta go check it out. Very easy. Mm. I go on our football streets. Football with brownie is the best. Worst. I don't encourage it though. I don't do. England. So football is soccer. I really don't. Well, I don't watch either. But soccer might be. I might. I'm not so against watching soccer. I find it's a little more exciting than football, actually. Football to me, there's in the States, they've made the sports with so many rules you can't enjoy it anymore. The only one that's still good to watch is hockey because it's fast paced and they curse. Yeah, hockey's good. It's exciting. The rules are really simple. There's like four rules. Anybody can get it. So yeah, I do. I'll still watch hockey. Yes, it was yummy. It was very yummy. Mm-mm. I've been making homemade buttercream cakes because of you. Ooh. Well, next week. Well, next week is I think doggies. Next week I have my there's I made I was very upset looking up recipes for the doggies because they're like, oh, this stuff is not good for dogs, but then they use it all in the doggy recipes, so it's highly upset. So I made kind of a human recipe that was good for doggies because I didn't use any of the stuff that was bad for doggies. So anyway, yeah, I made doggy little like muffins. But these were like um they weren't like the other ones. The other ones were a little more solid and these are chewy. The little doggies will like this too. Um Honey ham sandwich. Mmm. Well, I toasted it and put cinnamon butter on it, which was very good. Um, yeah, but when I make the bread, the boys eat it right away. Oh, you preheated the oven too long. Yeah, and then you left it in there longer than it should have been. Yes. But the week after the doggy treat is, oh my God, and it's so hard to find the stuff like to make it. Well, the one ingredient, it has only three ingredients. I made these cookie butter muffins. Cookie butter in New York is so hard to find, it's not even freaking funny. And I've been sending the Instacart shoppers like everywhere to look for it. But damn, goddamn. And one lady found me one jar. And then another lady found me a jar of crunchy, but I'm not really into crunchy. But anyway, I did make these cookie butter muffins. They were so yum. Yeah, no, the doggies need the treats because these dogs, they're big. They're two pit bulls. Well, one's a pit bull mix, I think, and the other's a full pit bull. So they're big and they eat a lot and they're always hungry. And the treats are expensive, so it's easier for me to make the 3 ingredient treats for them. I'm sorry, no cake. But anyway, cookie butter muffins. They were so good. You have to try them. Order the cookie. Actually, what I did was I looked up how to make cookie butter, and now what I think is my next app when look, I'm gonna get the ingredients and make my own cookie butter so we can make recipes with cookie butter because it's so damn freaking good. If you have not tasted cookie butter, I recommend it highly. It's like the most awesome peanut butter that you'll ever taste because it's cookies. It's made out of cookies instead of peanuts. So, what could be better than that? Alrighty, a butter made out of cookies. Yeah. So, yeah, that was very good. Mm. Medicated cookie butter. That would be good too. My roommates would like that immensely. Yeah. Oh, no, I make that self-rising flour and nothing sinks with that. And I find my oven is now a little lopsided. It kind of moved. I think the trailer moved a little. That's the problem with trailers. They move and they shift. You have cookie butter? Yeah, so good. Save it for my recipe that you're gonna make it. Not this Wednesday coming, the next Wednesday after. Cookie butter muffin. Can of butter with it. That's interesting. Is it expensive? I don't know. I never looked into these machines. Oh, and then I want to make 2 ingredient ice cream for us. That'll be coming soon. Native! How are you, sweetheart? I hope you're well. It's so dark I can't see, so I don't know if somebody's sneaking up on me. I mean, it would be one of my roommates, but he forgot about the flashlight too, I think. Or maybe they let the dogs out and it's the dog creeping around, but somebody's creeping. At least I hope it's somebody I know. Is it morning? It's probably morning where Native is, yeah. Or really early morning. Still no lightning bugs though. Haven't seen any. But yeah. Oh, it is the dog. Lola? Is that you? Lola. Petey? Lola? I want to make sure it's not another crazy animal. Lola, is that you? Come here, boo boo. I don't know. They're not coming to me, so I don't know who. Oh, she works nights, so this is her morning time. I gotcha. I hope it's not the beast from the island, since I've been bringing all these damn things home from Sinister Sunday. I sure as heck hope I didn't bring no beast. There's 300. They didn't. I think they said that all of them were human because I did ask. Lola. Gosh darn, I asked him for a flashlight so I could see. don't even, because I don't have treats. That's why they're not coming. Like, you're calling me. Do you have food? I don't think so. I don't think I'm coming because you don't have no food. Oh, they're grasshoppers. That's what all those bugs are. No. But yeah, I think I did ask the spirit. Now you got me thinking. I'm about to ask them again. He lived around the corner? Oh. Everything hanging out with us as humans? Spirits? Oh, okay, good. Just in case. I don't know. Can you see my chip? It's a yes! Thank you, gosh. I love these little chips too. See? Yes. So you could ask a yes. It says no, or I don't know, maybe. For a real quick reading, like, wait, I have to ask this question real quick. You could bring them with you in your purse. So if you're at work and you're like, is this a good idea? Let me see. CIA. Ooh. Oh, the feline. the little kitty cat or the bobcat or we don't want any bobcats back here. I don't know. Whatever dog it was went is Ray in the back or whatever it was. Is Lola here? Lola. Petey won't come really too close to me now that he knows what the camera is because I showed him himself on the camera the other day. He was like, oh no, I'm not doing that again. I showed him himself eating the doggy treats and he was like, he didn't like that. So today I faced the camera towards him. He didn't come near it. Okay, don't hurt yourself running. Familiars, yeah. I just wanted to, like if they're all human spirits here, then it's okay. And they're all here to be crossed over, so that's I know. And because there's so many, they probably kick out all the other ones. I would say so. They might freak out. Our spot. This is our spot. How are you, Grammy? I haven't seen you. Do you want a reading before the phone dies? I've been working on my charms, and today I gave some of them some credence. I wrote down what they meant instead of using like the pre-existing charms like I learned with like a charm set I got from somebody, and they had what the charms meant and everything, but I wanted to kind of make my own little set of charms I had or found or whatever. Oh, Benny wants another reading? Oh, yeah, because we're going to do it with my charms, right? All right, Benny. Oh, I got to turn the damn camera around again. Wait for it. We're facing, there we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. I got this new wiggly stand. It's kind of cool. All righty. Okay, wait. So I got to change my energy for Grammy because I was thinking I was doing Benny. Okay, wait. Okay, spirits. Grammy's going to send me some energy. And then we're going to grab some charms for her. No, we need some more for you. Oh, okay. Here we go. They're bigger charms, so I need bigger hands. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, Grammy, you got the parade one, but it's upside down, which is a first. So, he's he's a parade one, which normally would mean a happy event or a celebration, but because he's facing downwards, it's like a not so happy event is gonna come up, um, or a not happy occasion. Then you have the moon butterfly, which I love the moon butterfly. The moon butterfly is like a transformation is going to happen to you. It's a good one. Divinity, feminine, transcendence, all this good stuff. You're going to have like something that you do transform into something beautiful, maybe with your art or something. And then you got the ruin, and it's actually face up. So face up is like high values, um, high quality, like very magical, mystical. Um, Something historical is going to come to you. It's going to be important. And then you got the star, the regular star, and the regular star is like it's happy. It's like a grouping of parties and um sparkle and light and just a love of the humankind. So that's a really nice charm. And then you got the ring. And the ring is like self love, um, a timeless love, devotion, eh, infinity of a very bonding relationship that you have, and a never ending relationship. So, yeah, that's a nice reading. Yes. All of mine were upside down except for the Thanksgiving Day parade. Right. Well, and then the star can't be upside down because it's a star. It's always shiny and happy. Yes. So I hope that made sense to you. Hmm. Benny's thinking. So, Benny, you want that charm reading? Will that be cool? With my charms, I've been working on, like I said, I gave them some credence, 12 of them anyway. Now I have to do the rest of them. I have more, but I wanted to give my own, like my own reading. So I wanted to give them their own meaning. Yes, please. Okay. Let's shake these babies up. Maybe I'll do something different instead of grabbing them. Just throw them out there like that. Ooh. So see, now we got some different ones. Ooh. Oh wow, you got a lot. Okay. Well, you got the moon butterfly, which I love the moon butterfly. That means an awesome transformation is gonna happen. Divinity, very feminine. Then you got the ruin, but your ruin was upside down. So it means like loss in health, in like kind of like a decaying of something that was important or a downfall of something that was important. Then you have the very happy little moon, and it's like a filigree moon. So filigree is very like intricate and dainty. So it's it's very unique, and it's delicate. So something that you have going on right now has to be treated with the utmost um has the situation has to be treated very delicately. And then you also got the star. So, and the star we said is like stands for all humankind. A grouping of people are going to get together like a big party. And it's just all sparkles and light. So I love that one. And then you have the sun and the moon, and it's actually face up. So the sun and the moon is a very mystical, spiritual kind of symbol. And it means like rebirth and um, happy dreams and creativity. So that's nice. And then this is the first time I'm reading this charm. So that charm is, ooh, the two moons and the Star of David. So this is just, you have divine guidance guiding you, tons of protection, and a very strong faith. So that's what that one means. And then you got the ring too. And the ring with all of that. This was a beautiful reading. The ring the ring, like I said, is like all like self love and devotion and a totality of perfection, basically. Timeless um devotion to something. So yeah, that was like a fabulous reading. The moon trifocal. Yeah, you got a lot of stars and moons, and yeah. And on this butterfly, why I call it the moon butterfly is because it has on the wings all the different phases of the moon. So yeah, it's very fun. But yeah, and it's funny in the beginning, like the other charms were coming up and now these are coming up. So, and these I kind of just rolled out. I didn't touch them this time. Yes, that was a good reading. It was a nice one. So these charms are fun to work with. So I can't wait to add some other ones when the meaning has to come to me. And I don't want to do like the regular meaning. And I have a few different keys. So I want the keys to be different meaning depending on what the key is. So yeah. You have 5 pairs of sweats. Wait, in my pants leg. Oh, okay. Texas! How are you, sweetie? I'm sorry I missed you. You want a reading? I would love to give you a reading. I hope you're well. Okay. And Kim, fabulous. Alrighty, let's shake a, shake a, shake a. Shake 'em, shake 'em. Okay, so Texas. Giving me some energy now. We'll throw a few more. Why not? Oh, let's throw that. Pop, pop. Okay, because I haven't seen Texas in a while. Ooh, Texas got the dog tag. So the dog tag. Oh my God, these bugs are killing me. Sorry, guys. Trying to get the bugs off of me. So, all right. The dog tag means you have a plaguing problem that's bothering you. There's a plaguing problem. You're in need of support for the problem. And you're having like a little identity crisis at the moment. So that's what that is. Then you have the ruin and it's face up. So face up means like magical, mystical, and something historical. A historical, but for you, like this is not an item that's going to come to you. It's a historical place you're going to visit. That's what I'm getting. Like maybe like you have a trip coming up, but something, a historical place that is going to have some significance for you. Um, and then you also got the Star of David and the two um, moons. Um, so and that's just you have the divine guidance and protection and faith. So yeah, you have good protection on your side, and you might need it because of this one. And then you have got the sun and the moon, but it is also upside down. So the sun and the moon in reverse is like an eclipse, like a blocking, a sadness, maybe some anxiety going on, um, a little dark time in your life. And then you have the parade upside down too. And so you're going to have an event that you're going to have to attend that's not so happy event. And then you got the ring. And the ring is just like, yeah, self love, um, devotion to anything you do in your life, really. It doesn't have to do with love. And you have a very good friendship. Um, what I'm getting for you. So, yeah. So that is your reading, and I hope it made some kind of sense. Oh, I'm having dreams that someone is going to ask me to travel for business. And I wonder if the place you're going is an historical, like, town or something. Because you're definitely going to go to an historical place. Um, yeah. But you're having some kind of a romantic encounter. Hmm. So, but are you having anxiety about all that? Because it seems like with all your upside downs, you're a little upside down. So I'm thinking maybe you're having a little anxiety about maybe the dreams or what they mean. Oh my gosh, bugs, they're trying to get me. Okay, now wait, I gotta do it for Kelly. Gotta do a reading for Kelly. Oh, okay. So yeah, so you're having like anxiety, and since you're worrying, it's giving you a little bit of a crisis. All right, so we're going for Kelly. Kelly, Kelly, Kelly. Oh my gosh. You're not supposed to fall there. You're supposed to fall in the damn tray. Jesus Christ. Dropped them all on the table. Hey. So we'll throw them here better. Okay. All righty. So Kim got the parade, but she got it face up. So you're going to have a happy celebration. You have good ties with the community. Um, uh, a happy event is coming, like a celebration. Then you have the Aries, the little pink Aries, and the pink Aries, and it's face up, means creativity, kindness, honesty, determination. You're very fiery. You're like unstoppable recently in what you're doing. But you too also is having a little bit of an identity crisis, or you need some support with what you're doing. And then you got the moon and the star. And the moon and the star kind of signifies like family, a child, or like a single parent, fertility, motherhood. It's like the perfect pairing. So, um, oh, we were just talking about your son coming home. So that might have something to do with him. You guys having a strong bond, but you are having some kind of thing you need support with. And that goes along with this, which is the bottle, which is upside down. And the bottle upside down is kind of like a loss in courage. You're bottling up your feelings. You're not really letting, you know, anything in. You're all bottled up. And then you also have the sun and the moon, but it's in reverse. So you have like a blocking, a blockage of some sort, like a sadness and anxiety, uh, all going on recently. So yeah, so but you are. It does. It's not all bad. Like I said, you did have some good ones. Um, but there's just like a problem you're bottling up, and you need some support with it. So I would seek a good friend to help you with whatever you have bottled up. It is. They call them charm readings, and it's kind of like a new age way, Texas, of like throwing bones. So yeah, that's what that is. You're welcome, Kim. I hope that made some sense to you. Yeah, so I really like it. It's interesting. I like you could put your own spin on it, get your own charms. Wow, that's what's going on. Yes, that's what's going on, and the spirits know it. Um, so yeah, they're whatever that thing is that you're keeping inside, you gotta let it out. They want you to let it out, and they know you need support to do it. So yeah. It was so good to see everybody today. I'm so excited that you all came here to hang out with me. And it was 3 hours before, and now it's 3 hours now, and I'm on 6% battery. So yeah, we got like 3 hours out of the whole each time. So that's pretty cool. So we could have breaks in between. Oh my God. Yeah, you told me that, Pammy. We'll have to get together and talk one day. I'll try to get you on Messenger. If you didn't have so damn many of them, message me with the one you're using now. Oh yeah, and I have one from earlier, Grammy. It was funny. Like I did like other charms and readings with cards, and I had these fun like fortune telling chips and all sorts of things. And so yeah, that was really fun. We did that earlier today when it was light, and then I came on. It was still light when I charged up my phone again, 3 hours ago. But then it got dark real quick. Thank you, Kim. I'm so glad. Oh, good, Texas. I'm glad. Ooh, so excited. Yes, your mom. I don't know, but I think mom's coming back and bothering you sometimes too. I think your mom comes back and bothers you. Cody! It's so bad, but Cody comes in when the phone battery is gonna die. Cody, why? Wait, I want to give Cody a quick reading. Ooh, is that a fun video? I'm gonna give Cody a quick reading. Come on, come out. Okay. What do we got for Cody? Ooh. All right. So Cody got the star, and a star is like a group or a party or a big get together. It sparkles and light. And then you got the moon butterfly, which I told you guys is my favorite. And the moon butterfly is just a transformation, divinity. So you're gonna have a fun, something new and exciting is gonna happen to you. You got the ruin, but it's upside down. So it kind of means like you're having a little loss in hope for like humanity lately, but it's gonna get better. Don't lose hope. And then you'll have the bottle. Even though it's upside down, the bottle upside down means a little lost in courage. So you're having like like a thought process of like why. You're asking the why question about something, and you're having like a moral battle, I feel like between it. Like, Stefan, have a great night, honey. I hope to see you soon. Come by. I'm going to try. Like I said, I'll post it on the community page to do it on Thursdays lives in the backyard here. So, yeah, that's a nice reading, Cody. The moon butterfly. You're going to have a fabulous transformation once you get rid of this question that's bothering you. Yes. And then once you get rid of that question, it's all stars and sparkles. Oh, I gotta go, Kim, too, because I'm on 3%. But I'll see you soon. And I'm so glad you guys all came to join me. I'm gonna turn you around so I can see you say goodbye. But thank you, Kim, so much for coming. I'm glad you caught me for a little bit. Glad I was able to give you a reading. Oh, here I am. that too close? No, we're okay. I didn't want you like, up my nose. Anyway, yeah, 3%, 3 hours. That's how we do it here. Anyway, I love you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll be working all weekend, but like I say, I play you guys videos, but because I'm in the middle of doing 5 million things, I usually don't comment, but I always leave the like right away. So yeah. Oh, you don't do the paranormal anymore. Yeah, well, you don't want things following you. Love you guys, and yes, we will see you soon. Pammy, like I said, get in touch with me, and of course, I'll always tell you guys, like Pammy, when I would do a spirit box session or something. I don't just turn them on, like. Anyway, yes, I'm back. You missed me, and now you saw me twice, so you're probably sick of me already. Grammy, thanks for coming. I know he went for a walk, but my YouTube hubby, I'll see you soon. I look forward to seeing what you do with that opal. And Danny, if you're still hanging out, poop to you. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys. Texas, it was nice seeing you too. Cody, thanks for coming by again. I'm glad I saw your parents too, and Fallen, and all these people I haven't seen in so long. So I'm glad I came on the night shift too. Maybe we'll have to do two every Thursday so we get the morning people and the night people. Maybe. All right, guys. Have a good night.